I made this list like a few days ago and haven't looked at it since. So we're all going to be surprised. Because I have been running.
Running
But
down the
I have some
dream,
cool
right?
things that I get to do. I get to sing at church on Sunday. So that was pretty cool. I got to go to choir rehearsal, got to see the old church family. Uh, and then like get embarrassed by my minister of music because he was like, she is just the greatest and she's just here and we're just gonna praise the Lord. And I was like, dude, play the song. They don't need to know how much I love the Lord. All right. So, okay. All right. I think I got it in mind now. So the first song that I am going to go for is going to be by my boy, Tyler, the Creator. Because I really enjoy him. His album Chromakopia, I actually found out was essentially it was supposed to be like a vulnerable look of him trying to be himself while also being an artist. But the titled song or the first song on it is called Saint Chroma. And what growth that I see out of that song is just growing into who you are despite whatever's going on around you. And some of the lyrics are, can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire? Fire. Like it's, oh God, I love that song so much. I play it more than a lot of songs that I play just because it's so uplifting and it's really just talking about how we're in a bad place, but we're going to make it out. Kind of like something growing out of the ground where it might look dark, it might look heavy, it may look like you're not going to get anywhere, that you're just surrounded by dirt and dust and death. But as long as you're pushing up, you're going to see that light, you know? So we're going to make it out. And that's it.
Yeah, I've listened to a little bit of Tyler, the Creator, but not a lot. I haven't got into him. Coach is trying to dissuade Kevin from walking around naked all the time.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I agree. That's a something a campaign we need to get.
Kevin posted he's close to walk around naked, and I just had to show him that all of us typed in, "Please don't."
Please don't.
Oh well, I got to the post after naked where he just did his list. I was like, what are you guys freaking out about?
Yeah, I shared it for a second, but he said he was at the he's close to the point where he's walking outside and nude and going to the shopping. And then you said, please don't. Then you also again said, please don't. Please don't. Josh again said, please don't.
I think that's 6 out of 6. I mean,
please don't. There's just a lot of begging for him to, not.
Something we don't need to see. Don't need to see.
You know what? If it wasn't legal or illegal.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he'll go to jail. He'll be a sexual offender. There's a lot of reasons not to do it, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons, but there's a lot of reasons to do it too.
Move to a nudist camp or a place where it's cool and go, do it, man. Or
live your best life.
Did you guys know that there is a nudist camp in Hutchinson, Kansas?
Yeah.
Too cold. Like, it's only nudist part of the year. Let's be honest.
I mean, it's closed part. Yes. But I mean, you could go there and be naked.
Yeah, but you ain't being naked. Like, you're being naked like 6 months a year. Yeah. 6 months a year. I don't even care if you want to be nude.
Part-time
nudist. You don't live at camp. It's a vacation of naked.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I'm in. Let's go.
I think there's two resorts in Kansas. Don't ask me how I know.
Because Josh is a nudist.
Totally. I'm totally nude under these clothes.
I tell you what, the minute the boy moves out, and I've already started, if he's work or gone, like, and I've never been that guy. I'm just like, my wife was like, oh my God, who are you? I just walk out of the shower. And I'm like, and then I might put on my clothes. I don't walk around that way. But it's I've never been to that point. And now I knew why my dad wanted me the hell out of the house.
Because you just want to be naked.
Why do I got to wear a towel or put on clothes to go put on more clothes?
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as the boys leave for school, it's and the only reason but is the only reason why I don't work like that is because my cheer is leather and it gets sticky. You gotta put on something. And like people will pop up sometimes and they'll be like, hey, and I'll be like, and I don't want to have to go find. I don't want to have to explain. Like I need to go put on clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just keep them on.
Keep them on.
Just keep them on. For now. Number 2 is going to be Langhorne Slim, which is This Is the Way We Move.
Okay.
I like that song because it's about growth and finding. I feel like what it's about, because I've been listening to it forever, but the thing that I've learned about myself is I don't really hear all the lyrics, and I'll be not knowing what songs are about for like the whole time. But what it sounds like is growth into the universe.
I know that song, but I did not know that that was the name of the person that sung it. So that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, there we are, exploding into shooting stars.
I know the song. I mean, I've never, yeah.
Yeah, yep. So that's it. It's by Langhorne Slim,
Hmm.
and it's one of the oldest songs that I've had on my playlist. Like it was one of the first songs that I put on a playlist ever. But yeah, just growing into yourself in the universe, being bigger than your flesh. And there's a part in it to where he's talking about being in the belly of the whale. So it's just kind of sitting in your muck. The story of Jonah, you're just kind of sitting in your bad decisions. In my bedroom, I can't sleep, which is like akin to that same situation. You're just sitting there with your bad decisions. And then all of us have crooked tails, just kind of figuring out that, we're all kind of fucked, but we still got to get something to eat. So you still got to go. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite hippie songs. It's like, it's definitely up there in my top 10 songs that I've listened to my whole life. So that's number 2.
Sweet.
Number 3 is going to be growth in the way of spite and rage. Because sometimes you got to get angry. Sometimes you got to get angry.
Yeah.
Growth takes all sorts of different things. It takes love, it takes forgiveness, it takes honesty, it takes accountability, and sometimes it takes wanting to just go ahead and stab somebody. Sometimes it does. And so this song is by Spitz. Die Spitz, Spitz. It's a lady, and it's called Throw Yourself to the Sword. And it is I guess it's metal. I would say it's metal. It's almost like punk metal. It's really awesome. And some of the lyrics are throw yourself to the sword, take what's mine, I'll take 2 times more. So it's the battle between, well, it's a battle of, it's just a battle. It's just a battle. That's what it is. You're trying to take something from me, I'm going to destroy you. And that's it. And every now and again, you get to that point and you grow a little bit, either up or down, like, because sometimes vengeance is going to give you the worst results. And sometimes it's okay. Get yourself a little vengeance.
It's a 50-50 shot.
It's 50-50. All right. Number 4. I was sitting there and I was like, what other type of growth can we talk about? Because it's always spiritual and mental with me. And one thing that I thought about is growth and love. What's a song about growth and love for a long-term relationship? What's a good song about growth? And the first song that came to mind was Let's Stay Together by Al Green. And what I really, really love about that song is that it tells the truth, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. And it's timeless, and it's beautiful, and it's simple, and it tells you everything you really need to know. It's not that easy, but it definitely tells you everything that you need to know.
They all bolt the minute shit gets weird.
Well, there's a difference between things. And especially if it's early on. What is Kevin doing? Why are you talking during my part? You're taking the attention away from me.
We're not posting it, so I'm just messing with him. And that was the longest message anybody has ever typed on here. I mean,
he's on his phone.
What's terrible is I can't even scroll back and see it. Whenever anybody types anything, after it scrolls past where I can see it, I never see it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you guys scroll back?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you switch to comments and then go over to the right, yeah, I can scroll up and control it, and yeah, I can go all the way back to the original comments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
I've
doesn't.
got him. I've got him hooked on. I'm pretty sure that's an AI question. We had a little too much fun last episode of the Art of Salt Mess. I think that's all we did is just ask AI stupid questions.
Oh goodness.
I mean, we painted and then asked AI stupid shit.
Yeesh. All right. So my number 5 and my final one is going to be by our fallen angel, Jenny Wood. And I hate that she's gone. It was always that conversation. We'll get together and do some music and whatnot. And then it was just like, well, fuck, I guess not. So one of the things that I continue to learn is just go do the thing that you said. You go eat. Like you just need one interaction. You don't need to just be best friends and do stuff, but like just go do that one thing.
Quit making
And then
excuses.
just that one thing. And then when something happens, you can remember that one thing, you know? But the song that I picked from her from Growth was actually the first song that I ever heard from her. I shared it on my Facebook probably a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
But then I listened to it again and again and again, and it's definitely about growth. And the name of that song is Song of Defeat, which doesn't actually sound like it's about growth, but it is. And the song starts off that she's coming out of the closet. Let me see. Out there, she learned to walk. She carries the heart they pulled out, but swears that I hear her song. Like you just it's growth, but it's messy. Like you're coming out of a really terrible, awful place, and then you're visible and you're showing everybody that you're coming out of it. Like this is god awful and terrible, but I'm here and I've survived, and y'all are gonna know about it. And I love the power that she has in there, and it's a good song for anybody that's been in a deep dark place, having a really hard time going through whatever. It just reminds you that it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to keep growing and getting bigger and better, even though it looks messy while you're doing it. And I just envision just like walking in the middle of the street, just bloody and tattered, saying, I'm here, you know? So that's what that song reminds me of. And that's my number 5.